Nothing that happens in your life is a coincidence, not a streak of bad luck, nor a stroke of good fortune. If you feel like you are repeating the exact same problems over and over, today you will discover how to stop being a victim of circumstances and become the conscious architect of your destiny. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ibiza Relaxing Club, your peaceful space to take a break from the daily noise, breathe deeply, and reconnect with your inner wisdom. Today, we are going to explore one of the most decisive and misunderstood spiritual laws in history, the sixth universal law of the Kybalion, known as the law of cause and effect. We often hear words like luck, destiny, or coincidence to explain what happens to us in our daily lives. However, the ancient sages discovered that the universe is governed by a perfect order where absolutely nothing is left to chance. Understanding this law not only dissolves the uncertainty of life, but it also gives you the greatest power there is, the ability to consciously create the results you want to see in your reality. Grab your favorite drink, get comfortable in a quiet place, release any tension in your body, and join me as we break down this fascinating principle step by step. To build a solid foundation for this principle, let's read how it is explicitly defined in the classic text of the Kybalion. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. In simple terms, everything that exists or happens in your life has a clear origin. Nothing happens just because. Think of a fruit tree. If you plant an apple seed, it is mathematically impossible to harvest oranges. The fruit is the effect. The seed and the care of the soil are the cause. In the physical world, this is obvious to us, but with our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we often forget this fundamental principle. The illusion of coincidence or luck. The Kybalion clarifies something brilliant. The words luck or coincidence were invented by the human mind simply to justify events whose causes we do not understand. When we don't comprehend why something happens to us, we say, I had bad luck, or it was just a coincidence. But behind the curtain of reality, there is always an invisible web of interconnected causes. Imagine you are playing chess. Every move you make on the board, cause, instantly alters the possibilities of the game and triggers a reaction from your opponent, effect. If you play without a strategy, the outcome will seem chaotic, but if you understand the rules, every single move brings you closer to victory. To ground this in your everyday life, let's analyze three fundamental areas where this law constantly operates. 1. Your physical health and energy levels. If you wake up every morning feeling exhausted, with a headache or a foggy mind, those symptoms are the effect, or the causes. Perhaps hours of late-night screen time, poor nutrition, lack of hydration, or unaddressed stress accumulated over months. Getting sick or feeling suddenly depleted isn't bad luck. It is usually the accumulation of small, invisible causes that finally bloom in the body. 2. The quality of your personal and romantic relationships. Have you ever said or heard someone say, "Why do I always attract toxic or selfish people?" When you repeat the same pattern in your partners or friendships, the type of person who enters your life is the effect. The cause usually lies in your own lack of boundaries, unhealed past wounds, or what you unconsciously project. When you change the internal cause, your self-esteem and your standards, the external effect changes immediately. 3. Your financial and professional situation. Economic abundance or scarcity are not random events. Money and opportunities are an effect derived from the value you bring to the world, your daily habits, and your core beliefs about wealth. If you plant seeds of procrastination, fear, and complaining, the inevitable effect will be limitation. If you plant seeds of discipline, value creation, and a growth mindset, the natural result will be prosperity. This is where Hermetic teaching becomes truly fascinating. The Kybalion explains that there are several planes of causation: the physical plane, the mental plane, and the spiritual plane. Most people try to change effects by acting only on the physical plane, the realm of matter. That is like trying to erase a shadow on the wall by scraping the wall itself, instead of moving the hand that projects the shadow. Your thoughts and emotions are the true primary causes. Everything you see built around you, houses, cars, technology, this very video, before existing in physical matter, was an invisible thought in someone's mind. The mind is the plane where causes originate. The physical world is merely the stage where effects manifest. If you keep thinking the same way and feeling the same emotions every day, you will continue to generate the exact same causes and harvest the exact same effects. The masters of the Kybalion make a crucial distinction that can transform your life today. The difference between being a pawn on the board or becoming the player. The masses are moved around like chess pieces. They react mechanically to their environment, dominated by other people's moods, news, external opinions, and hereditary impulses. They live entirely on the side of effect. Masters and conscious individuals elevate themselves to the higher plane of causation. They do not allow circumstances to dictate their emotional state. Instead, they consciously decide which mental and emotional causes they will plant. They become active causers. 3 practical steps to master the law of cause and effect. Take radical responsibility. Eliminate blaming others or destiny. Always ask yourself, what cause did I plant in the past to harvest this result today? Plant conscious causes. If you want to receive more love, be more loving. If you want more abundance, be generous. If you want peace, stop feeding drama in your daily life. Be patient with the harvest time. Remember that between planting a seed and harvesting the fruit, there is a gestation period. Don't panic if the effect doesn't appear instantly. If you maintain the cause consistently, the result will come by natural law. From today onward, remember that you are not at the mercy of chance. You hold the paintbrush and the canvas in your hands. Every thought you choose to nurture and every action you decide to take is a seed that will sooner or later bear fruit. Choose wisely, act with intention, and trust in the perfect order of the universe. If this message inspired you or brought you a moment of peace and clarity, please give it a like and share this video with someone who needs to be reminded of their own creative power today. Don't forget to subscribe to Ibiza Relaxing Club and tap the notification bell so we can continue this journey of growth and relaxation together. Let me know in the comments, what conscious seed or cause are you going to start planting in your life today? I would love to read your thoughts and reply. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me. Take good care of your mind, give yourself time to breathe, and I'll see you in the next video. Pause, breathe, and flow. Namaste.